Alright, oh, I gotta change that in the title. Oops. Alright. Good evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. It's me, Jello. And yeah, we got most of the parts that we need for the next trial deck, so we're gonna start building that today. Just wanted to go over the Cerevcell stuff very quickly before any of that. But yeah, we'll just be building Cristianos very quickly, and I'll be testing that out on Friday, hopefully, if all goes well. So let's just go into it. I guess I'll do the rundown of how last Sunday went, since I did get 3 games with the deck, and actually I've had 4 games with the deck. And it's actually done really well. I really like this deck. Now that I'm a couple of games in with it, it feels like a really weird mix of like Paladin searching and Grand Blue calling, because obviously it comes from your extra call, comes from the drop. So you're able to not only deck trim, almost spot deck trim, you're also able to use the drop zone as a second hand. The first game that I played with this deck was against Sienna, and I did manage to stay alive long enough for the Sienna to deck out. But I wasn't in very much danger from the middle to the end game. Like I constantly had like 8 cards in hand, just because I was able to still make use of the card that I discard by calling it out. And what we have in the deck has been able to really fix the drive checks of Cerevcell. So I'm just going to get into it now. So of course we have our other copies of Cerevcell and Viral Core Dragon. I definitely feel like Viral Core Dragon you could run just at 2. I might kick it up to 3, but we'll have to see. I did cut down on the Fasados, obviously, because of the Viral Core Dragon, since their function is kind of the same. It just is nice to have the Fasados because you have something, if you have it in your hand, obviously. You have something that you can pressure on hit with. Also, it doesn't get affected by... It can't be chosen by opponent's card effects. So, he's just chilling. What do you call it? It's Fasado. He's been here since set 1, done the exact same thing. So, he's just chilling there. And then, of course, our Gwendolyn. Our Gwendolyn has helped push hands to very low. There was one game where I wasn't able to, and I think that was the Rezel game, where I wasn't able to pull into the Gwendolyn until pretty late. So it was pretty difficult then. Definitely need more copies of her. I just need to find where they are hiding and put her in, but she's definitely a really good card to have in the deck because you can hit some pretty good numbers with her. So yeah, just that there. And then moving on, the grade 2s, Spiral Cutie for the Soul Blast 1 to draw. I haven't used her for her on place during a Persona ride turn just yet, but she does do more or less the same thing that Replenishment Angel does, except she adds 1 thing to hand and then puts something back on top, whereas Replenishment Angel just checks top 2 and lets you fix them on top. But yeah, the extra draw is really nice. Next, 2 copies of Hammer Breaking Knight Sadie. So again, very simple. When placed by a card ability, Counterblast 1, draw a card, and she gets an extra 5k. So she can proc off of the grade 2. She can also proc, the grade 2 of the ride line. You can proc off of the grade 1 and the grade 2 of the ride line, sorry. And of course, off of Sarevzel's ability, if you still really need that draw. And that extra 5k does mean that she can hit a grade 3 by herself for a cheap shot or something like that during a regular turn, or swing for 25k on a Persona Ride turn if you're not boosting with whatever is in the back row of that lane. Next, 4 copies of Resurgent Dragon. I usually don't play the Resurgent Dragons until I have no Counterblast left, and with more Viral Cores in the deck, I don't see myself running out of Counterblast as much, but still really good push to end games. Between Gwendolyn and Resurgent Dragon, those are the 2 that I kind of bounce between if I'm trying to finish a game or something like that. Or yeah, just trying to be aggressive. But yeah, when placed on rear from drop, if your Vanguard's grade 3 or greater, gets 10k. Next, and probably the MVP of the early mid game, is Truncate Breath Dragon. When placed on rear, check the top card of your deck. You can put it on the top or the bottom. If you put it on the bottom, you can check the top card of your deck again. So this really helps, obviously, off of being played by Sarevzel. It lets you fix your first drive check, at least, and then, what do you call it? Yeah, it lets you at least fix your first drive check, and and that's really all that you can ask for. Just what do you call it? Just as a utility piece. Sorry. But yeah, I have been able to get a lot of really good first drive check hits because of this, or at least it's given me defensive pieces like my PG. So, or at least, yeah, it has let me manipulate that top deck in ways that has helped me a lot. I'm just gonna put it that way. Okay, moving into the grade 1s. Can everyone see this? Yes. Okay, courts, our 4 PGs, and then 4 Painkiller Angels. I was thinking of putting the Saragons in here to give it a look-see, see how it feels. Don't know exactly where it is at the moment. Oh, here. But I'm not sure. The one thing that I do like about Painkiller Angel is that even though I don't get to check my top 2, it doesn't force me to go double or nothing, almost. Because you're forced to put something into hand. If I'm going to be forced to put a trigger into hand, I'd rather just take the one and then not know what the second one is. Versus knowing that my top 2 were triggers and then I'm putting one into hand and then bottoming the other. So I think I'm okay with the Painkiller. I'm not starved for soul by any means in this deck, which is really nice. So I don't see myself trying to run this here. So that's a good thing, at least. If I had extras, I would probably trade 1 copy out though for the Persona Ride order, the Gradale. Moving on, or actually probably just replace another Forceps Angel copy. We got Forceps Angel when on a Persona Ride turn, Counterblast 1, you can look at the top 3 cards, call 1, and then bottom the rest. And then she gets an extra 10k. This is alright. I prefer this over the Saragon because I get the power and she stays on the field, so I can do it again. And she doesn't have a I mean, she does have a condition. You have to be persona riding, but you're always persona riding in this deck, at least long enough for you to be able to know whether or not you're going to win the game. But really good. Yeah, really good field buff. She is 18k boosting, which is nice. So whatever you have in front of it will be hitting for quite a bit. And yeah, it's just nice that she stays on the field, and also that deck trim is really nice. And if you're able to time it well enough, you are able to shuffle your deck anyway with the off of the 4 set. So yeah. Alright, moving on. We have 3 copies of Replenishment Angel. So when it boosts a rear guard, if you have a grade 3 Vanguard that is still standing, you can check top 2 and put them on top or the bottom in any order that you want. So again, just some more drive check fixing for Sarasa L. You hit triggers very consistently in Sarasa L, which is really nice. It is a little bit costly, but the advantage that Sarasa L has is that he has a built-in countercharge engine on top of Fasado just existing, which is really nice because you know that you can get that extra counter blast or energy blast just by attacking, which is really nice, and you never have to worry unless you're playing against the new Dragon Empire girl that's coming out in DZ03, the what's it called? The collaboration deck that binds stuff. Or actually, there are a couple things that bind stuff. But unless you're playing against something that does that, you'll be fine. You'll always have a copy in the drop, and you'll always This might change to 4 copies if that deck does become relevant. But generally speaking, we're looking at trial decks, so I don't think that we have to worry about it too much. And then triggers. I need more Prorobies. I have it still as a rainbow because I go rear guard, Vanguard, replace a lane, and then rear guard, unless the lanes are bad. So I do get some value out of the fronts, which is nice. So hopefully that does the I have some alpacs somewhere in the piles over here that I just haven't unearthed yet that I can put in here, unless or else I'll have to deconstruct some other decks. But that's that for the Sarevsa L deck so far. I am enjoying this right now, and with the common support that's coming out for all 6 trial decks, I just looked at them last night. I haven't committed them to memory, but I do know that the Cristianos one does not feel as great as the others. The Sarevsa L one is actually pretty good, so I'm excited for that. But without further ado, let's get into the thumbnail. We got Cristianos. I'm not going to put them in those sleeves yet. I don't want to damage them. I don't have outer sleeves, and I'm not a monster. So I'm not playing those without outers. But I did order sleeves on Amazon. Where are they? Where did they go? Oh, they're right here. Okay, I got some sleeves for this deck, so we'll still be able to build it and play it properly. Let me just get the triggers out, and then we can begin. All PGs, I can just set these aside. I need to reorganize everything. Okay. So this is all vanilla. Ooh, shucks. And then we got this stuff. Okay. Oh, wait. Where's the fourth one? Where's the fourth Cristiano? There we go. Okay. So, just as a recap for everyone that doesn't remember, Cristianos is a once per turn counterblast 1 during your main phase. Search your deck for up to... Oh yeah, so that's it. The persona search. Second ability, Energy Blast 4, act. Once per turn, discard top 2. Choose 2 grade 3 or less cards from your drop. Call them to rear. Now this got a lot of flack for being booty when it was first revealed. And I still sort of agree. His ability's not the best. That mill 2 isn't great because it does kind of put a timer on the deck. Like the later into the game you go, you're just gonna get more and more depressed, I feel. So that top 2 really does hurt. Yeah, the top 2 mil does hurt, but I think that Severin does make this a little bit bearable. Severin's just a really... I just like the card. Because when it displays from drop, when it's, as it will probably almost always be, it gets an extra 10k, and then it gives you a 4th attack during the turn. And sometimes that might be all you need. And you know what? I really want to make this deck work. So I'm going to give this one the frame rare. And then this common copy is just going to be in my Veleno deck. That's how much I want to really make this work. Okay. So as for the stuff we know we're going to put in, I don't know if I want to put Dionysia in. I don't know if I want to put her in. Because it is a lot of counterblast. Let's see. Well, not actually. It's not. Never mind. We got 1 counterblast here. We got 1 counterblast here. There is a specific build that I want to do. It's nothing special. I don't think it's anything too crazy. But I think it would be interesting to give a try. Let's see here. Okay, here are our 20k fronts. Yes! Alpax for Starabsael. Let's go. Okay. We need some more hysteric. Oh, sorry. We need not hysteric Shirley's. We need more frenzied heiresses. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Okay. We got our triggers figured out for the most part. Yeah. I would say that they are figured out for the most part. Let's see. The main problem is I don't know where they've gone. So it's more of just digging again. Okay. Let's see. So this is... Oh, it seems to be DZ01 stuff. Ugh. Nope, nothing here. No. No. Let's see. No, nope. No, this stuff is old. Stuff is old. Nope. Okay. Moving on. where is all of it? Nope, nothing here. Anything here? No, this is all, seems to all be catcher stuff. Nope. Oops. Let's see. Oh no, this is. Yeah, this is not it. I'm looking for, yeah, just a little context for what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the order that gives triple drive. Forgot what its name is. We're going to toss that in here, and then we're going to also toss that grade 2 that lets you put a normal order back to hand every if it was placed on rear by a card ability. I know that I have those, and I know that makes this deck last even shorter. But we're gonna have to go for it because there isn't very. I don't know how else we're gonna be playing this deck outside of just being a dinky old 4 attack deck that like commits seppuku every turn. Let's see. Maybe. Let's toss those Tearful Malices in there just in case we ever need some counter charging. I wish they gave. Actually, no, I don't wish they gave the new PGs the old GPG skill, because then that would make them expensive. Lord knows I want those kind of PG prices again. Jesus. Let's see. Where is everything? That's weird. Okay. Ooh, can't hold stuff properly. Okay. Is there anything from set 1? Oh yes, we need Philanthropy. What am I doing? I already have a playset of her over here, supposedly. Don't check that out. Why didn't I do this first? I'm so silly. Okay, we need our ride line. Oh my god, I forgot. Yeah. Magnolia. There we go. Nope. 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 Okay. Okay. So this is what we've got so far. Very, very vanilla. I don't know where any of it went. I swear I had this all, not all of it. I'm not that far planned ahead, but I know that I had everything sort of in place for me to start this. Let me just double check here. I don't think they're here, but let's see. Just had to double check that. Nope. Let's see. We're gonna try to make that work for that triple drive. No, it's not here. Okay, still nothing. Oh my god. Maybe we can play this, so we can, what do you call it? We can guarantee more Persona rides. Let's see. Soul Blast 1, check, look top 3, choose 1, discard it, shuffle the deck, choose up to 1 card from your drop, equal or 2 or less. Yeah, we'll just put all the orders in. Nothing there. Continuing, we have... Who else? Oh, that's V stuff. Maybe we can play Nectar. Just put it on the Severin and we get 2 crit attacks. Here we are. Prevailing Dragon. When it boosts, retire 2 other grade 1s, draw a card, this unit gets 10k. Maybe we can play this as well. It will take a lot of mental gymnastics to figure out how we're going to play this, but at least we got something here. Or we just got a big pile of dookie. We're gonna find out. Okay. So we'll figure out the triggers later. First things first. Okay. Let's see here. Grade 2, grade 1. Okay, 1, 4, 7, 9, 11, 15. 15, 19, 21, 23, 25, 25 plus 3, 28, 31. We need 3 more. There was something popping up in my head just now. I can't remember. Oh, yes. I think we play... Let's see. I think we play this instead of this. And we add this. And that gets us to 32. Let's see. So yeah. Dionysia. Persona Road, Counterblast 1, top 3. Choose one. Call to rear, she gets, and then discard the rest. Bind this card, choose up to 2 order cards from your drop and put them into hand. Oh, order cards only. Okay, never mind. So this is out. I read that completely wrong. Thought we'd be able to get some cool stuff, but we're not. So, back to 30. Okay, 30. Need 4 more cards. I think, let's see here. I think we need more grade 2s. But what grade 2s? Maybe we can play Margaret's. I don't have anything else planned for them, so we just toss them in here. It's always let's see. Just more power. Maybe we can play some salvias. I know I have more salvias just sort of kicking around somewhere out of order. So that is an option, I think, just to get more free stuff on the field. Let's see. So the 2 Margarets. We get rid of 2 chrome. Yeah. Just have those orders there. Yeah, I think this is... I think that's okay. Over here. Let's see, Yolanda. Retire 2 other grade 1 or less rear guards, draw a card, and this unit gets 10k, so we're wiping back row. Maybe we don't play this. Severance self-retires. What are our other grade 1 or less rear guards? Just play Diantha. This is quite interesting. No. Okay. Let's see. This unit is placed on rear from hand if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard. Grade 3 or less if you have 2 or more. Grade 1 or less of your guards in your back row. Yep. That's okay. I mean, I think it's okay if we clear back row, because I mean, we're able to repopulate the field pretty easily. Because for Energy Blast 4 and a Counter Blast, we call 3. So, and then Severin's already gone. So usually the only thing we'd have left on our field's Yolanda. So, I feel like at that point we need a token spammer though. And then there's the matter of the grade 2s. I feel like this is like the most chop suey part of the deck so far. Everything else like can kind of make sense. It's just this one. But we're gonna run this. I'm hoping to get my 4th Severin soon. Oh wait a minute. Oh no. 3, 6. 36, 7, 8, 10, 13, 15, 17, 19, 23, 27, 30, 34. 34. Okay, I guess we don't have to worry about it then, because we can't play the Yolandas anyway. Or maybe we play 1. Do we play 1? Yeah, maybe we play 1. We play 2 Dionysias, and then we play 1 Yolanda. Okay. Need a grade 0. Aha, there we go. Okay. Alright, okay, I need to go over the abilities again, because I remember being disappointed the first time. Let's see. Knowledge-seeking Fairy Strawberry. When it's rode upon by fruit, a variety feast, dragon, draw 2, choose 2 cards from hand and discard them. Okay. Second is when it's rode upon by Cristianos, choose a grade 1 or less card from drop and call it to rear. Okay, what do we have? What grade 1s do we have that we can call to rear and feel strong with? None of them. Okay, great. That's a problem. That is definitely a problem. Okay, I think we can, maybe we can drop that. I just really wanted to play that because it looks cool. Play to normal order if a rear guard is placed from drop. When it attacks, if it's the 4th battle of that turn or more, it gets 5k. So those are the 3 thresholds. We can hit all 3 with proper attack sequencing. So I'm not too worried about that. At worst, it's what do you call it? At worst, it's as good as Phalantia. Yeah, at worst, it's as good as Phalantia. So maybe we just Play the. Maybe we just play the. Yeah, I think we play the 4 Crumbling Seas. Just because. Yeah, at worst. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Maybe we play 2 and 2. Because these are still better on turn 3. So we'll keep 2 copies just for seeing its sake. And we don't really need this stuff until until we have a Severin on the field. So yeah, that leaves us 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. Only have 11 grade 1s? That's not right. 4, 8, 10, 15. Okay, that's not good. Let's see. What do we want to get rid of? Nectar of Sensationalism is nice for the near end game, so I do want to keep that. Maybe we just get rid of the Tearful. Because what are we counterblasting with? 1. We got 1 counterblast. 1. 2. 3. 3 outlets of counterblast. Yeah. I feel like... Maybe we don't run the Dionysias. We just run 4 Yolandas. Yeah, because Dionysia doesn't... It feels almost superfluous. Because Diantha does it without the... This is the toughie. Maybe we play 3... Maybe 3 Dianthas, 1 Dionysia. Just so that we have that... that insurance, I guess. Because we're going to be milling through this deck a lot. So it either ends up in the drop zone or in the damage at this point. So I think it's okay. I think we're okay. I think it's okay to just run the 1. So put those aside. We need more threatening grade 1s though. What are some threatening grade 1s? Choose a grade 1 or less card from your drop, and you may call it to rear. Yeah. This is a tough one. Ooh, I was really excited for this at first, but this is turning out to not be as fun as I thought it was going to be. Okay. Yeah, I guess for now we'll run thing. I actually want to have. We'll put this in. Where's the Yolandas? Put the Yolandas in. Yeah. Okay, 4, 8, 9, plus 3 for the PGs. 9 plus 4, 13. 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 25, 25 plus 6, 31, 3 more. Let's see. Okay, we'll put the other Diantha in. Yeah. At least she's 13k. 13, 18. Where's... Okay, Dionysia. So let's see, let's count this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. 33. One more. I would like one more salvia. Actually, ooh, why is it so hard? So if I take that out, I need 2 more cards. Okay. We'll just do that for now. Just because I don't think that even if I look through my bulk, I'm going to find anything useful. Because my Stoicheia card pool is very poor. Actually, let me double check what I got that might be useful in here. Aracerith, maybe? It's kind of costly in the deck as it is. Okay, I got nothing. So that is how we are running it. Okay. Thank you guys for being with me and spending your time with me, whether it's live or on replay. Appreciate you guys chilling with me and bearing with my rambling as I'm trying to figure out how to make this deck work. If you got any suggestions for builds that you want to see me try, they don't have to be amazing. They don't have to be good by any means. As long as it as long as it all kind of just makes sense, I am down to give it a whirl. So, yeah. Leave that stuff down below if you would like to see that. If you would like to see me build certain deck paths, if I have the pieces, I will do that as much as possible. If I don't have all the pieces, then I'll make it work as much as I can. But yeah, I'm always up to try out different builds for stuff. Let's see. So I don't have an extra Bless Favor, which is kind of unfortunate. Oh? Oh, there's the fourth one. Okay, go back in here. Let's take out some... Let's see, we'll take out a Phalantia actually. Phalantia for Prevailing Dragon. Okay. Let's see. Take out we'll take out a draw for an OT. OT. Okay. So let's get this open. And let's get this deck sleeved up. So my final build for this deck does have 4 Severins in it. I'll have to tinker around and see what I take out for it. If the order package doesn't work, then those will obviously be gone. But if it does work, then we'll have a little bit more. We'll have to deep dive into it some more to see what we can do to get it to fit the 4 Severins. Might just play less Prevailings. But what I am a little bit worried about is the defensive values, because we are playing 6 orders. 6? Or maybe just... Oh, maybe it's... Okay, never mind. We're only playing 4. Okay, that's good. Okay, once this is all fully sleeved up, we'll do a couple of testing shadow games, and we'll call it a night. And I'll be playing this on either Friday or Sunday, alongside Sutter FL, which I will be putting the upgraded front triggers in, because I know I need that. And I'll also, actually, because of the little mail order that we received today, we'll be able to also fix our Asturm deck. Now that I have more swing by dragons, we'll be able to actually get those 5 attacks, which Ashterm was supposed to be getting. Oh. Are we short 1 or did they give us an extra? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. No, they gave us an extra. Thank you, Titan. Oh, actually, thank you, Titan, because that has a crease in it, and that sucks. Thank God it was the 51st one and not the first one. Okay, so these can go back over here. These can get in some sleeves. And the rest of the stuff goes in the corner. I'm just going to put all of this over here. And then sleeves for the ride deck. 2, 3, 4. Got to get that nice Stoicheia green. Alright. Okay. The deck is jank, but it is functioning now. So let's see how it goes. Actually, let me just do a quick rundown of what the hell is in the deck. So we're running rainbow triggers. I don't have an extra bless favor, so that's why the Olbari is there, but we're going to treat it as a bless favor. We got 2 copies of Dionysia, so this lets us get extra calls onto the field during Persona Ride turns, and she also gets an extra 10k. Diantha is Diantha. Everyone sort of knows who she is already at this point. So when placed from hand, if your Vanguard's grade 3 or greater, counter bless 1, choose a grade 3 or less card from your drop, call it to rear. So it just lets us toolbox our drop zone a little bit more. We have 4 copies of Yolanda so that she can retire these 2 after they've boosted to boost our 4th attack, which will hopefully be the weird sea snake thingy. But yeah, when she boosts, retire 2 other rear guards, draw a card, she gets 10k. Pretty simple. Next, of course, our PGs. Very straightforward, very simple. I don't feel like I need to expound on that very much. Next, we've got 4 copies of Prevailing Dragon at the end of the battle that this unit attacked. If this unit was placed on rear by a card's ability during this turn, retire it and choose an order card from your hand, so a normal order or a set order from your drop, and put it into hand. This will help us get the orders that we will try to be playing in the deck, which are Gather Upon Me, You Wandering Souls, as well as Nectar of Sensationalism. Wandering Souls, obviously, for the triple drive, and Nectar of Sensationalism to dump onto our Severins late game so that our Severin can swing for crit and big numbers twice. So choose one of your rear guards until end of turn. It gets 5k for every 5 cards in drop. If you have 15 cards in drop, it gets an extra crit. So when Severin is placed from drop by Cristianos, Cristianos doesn't give any power, but it gives itself power. So on a Persona Ride turn, we're looking at 13 base, 10k off of Persona, 10k off of itself, 35 plus 15k off of Nectar of Sensationalism. Because we are milling so much with Cristianos, this 15 will be hit by like turn 5. So what do you call it? Yeah, we'll have Severin swinging for 48k with crit minimum twice per turn, and I feel like that is an okay way to try and figure out if this deck yeah, just try the deck out. It is the first iteration. I don't think that I'm going to be keeping it like this if this little package here fails, but yeah, I'm down to see where it goes. I'm excited to see where it goes. Moving on, we have 2 copies of Margaret, because I only own 2 copies of Margaret, and I don't plan on buying anytime soon. And then 2 copies of Devouring Arm of the Crumbling Sea. Like I said, at worst it is as good as Philantia. At best it's an extra 5k, so obviously it's an extra 5k guard over Philantia. And then our grade 3s are the other 3 copies of Cristianos and our 3 copies of Connection Hunter Severin. I wish that the support for Cristianos was a little more directed in terms of art style. It really pisses me off that the main grade 3 is like Aquaforce and then everything else just doesn't make sense. I don't like it. But that's kind of it for the deck, the quick run through of the deck. And yeah, let's see where this goes. I have had a lot more success playing the trial decks going second. I know that there are a lot of decks that will sort of slap you in the butt really hard if they are going first, but that extra 3 energy that you get turn 1 going second is really, really helpful. And I think that if you are going to enjoy these decks, it is by making sure that you have a consistent pool of energy to use your Vanguard, because if you aren't able to use your Vanguard, then none of these decks do anything right now. So that's kind of where the mindset is. Okay, so let's roll 2. I will be blue. I get to choose, so I'm going second. Okay. Let's see. What is this hand? We'll keep these 2 so we can call them later. It's a little bit early for 2 PGs. I'll put 1 back, return the heal. Yeah, pretty random. Yeah, it is. It's pretty random, but yeah, we're gonna see where it takes us here. Okay, so turn draw. We'll discard. Let's see. We'll discard the Dionysia because we can call it with the grade 1 next turn. Ride. What am I doing? Energy. More energy. Oh, I have 3 energy generators, but only 1 counter. Okay. Let's see. So we're at 3. We draw off of the starter. Ouch. And then we just swing. 8. Drive checking the Margaret. That's nice. You know, we can draw a little bit more. Okay, grade 2. We'll take 1. Power. We're 18k. I'll roll to see. We'll pretend that there is a second lane there that can try to hit me. We'll see if it was 18 or higher. Okay, let's say that it was. I'll guard with the 5. And then we'll go into turn 2. Okay. Next, discard the Margaret. Ride Variety Feast. Variety Feast. Oh no, sorry. Strawberry skill. Draw 2, discard 2. Draw 2, discard 2. Let's see. We can discard kind of anything really. Let's see. Yeah, because we can discard this because we can always just get it back with the prevailing. But let's see. Yeah, we'll just discard these 2 because honestly, they're better off in the drop anyway. Okay. Or instead, we discard the Yolanda, and we can call the prevailing to get a little bit of extra swinging in there. Okay. So we'll swing for 10. We'll swing for 10. Drive check Cristianos. Okay, we're only ever going to need to counterblast 1 for the Cristianos. Oh, we're at 6. Okay, they're turn 3. Holy shit. We're probably going to take like 3 damage here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, power, draw. And then we'll say that the last attack was guardable with 35 total. Okay. Stand, draw. Okay. Yuck. Oh, we should have intercepted with this, so we'll just intercept with this as well. And then discard yeah, we can just discard this. Ride. Go to 9 energy. Variety Feast calls a grade 1. Let's get... yeah, we can get the Yolanda out. And then... let's see. Then we Cristianos from 9 to 5. Call 2. Call Severin. And maybe... Prevailing. And then the Severin gets an extra 10k off of its own ability. Okay, we only get 3 attacks this turn, but that's kind of the gate keep of all of the startup trial decks, so that's fine. We'll Cristianos. Skill, search for the final copy of Cristianos in the deck. Okay, the Yolanda's not looking great, but just have to keep seeing where this goes. Okay, so that also gets 10. Yeah, I think we just swing with Cristianos first in this case. Turn 3. First, second, yuck. Nothing. This swings for nothing, but we retire. We add this to hand. Oh, I should have milled too. Ugh, okay, whatever. We're just gonna keep rolling, because like in this hypothetical game, we're still dead. So we take 1, power, draw. I mean, we do have the hand cards to survive, I guess, maybe. Let's see. I really do need to remember, like, attack patterns for decks. Well, okay. We'll just say that's it's a 5 attack deck. Now we're playing against everything is 20k shield minimum. So that's the first one. Second one swinging, let's say 38 or whatever. Guard with that. And that for 43, 53, and then we PG. We can discard a Cristianos because we're not making it past this turn, I don't think. Draw. Yikes. Okay. So we Persona, draw, and oh, this is already dead too. Okay. So we're up to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Got this many cards in hand. Oops. Oh, we can't use this. That sucks. Okay. Gonna have to go back to the drawing board. We're gonna figure something out. Ooh, another live stream. Yes, Ran. I'm trying to figure out how to make this deck work. And my first plan is not going well. So, yeah. Okay. Cristiano's skill. 8 to 4, mill 2. Okay, and then call 2. We'll call Severin and yeah, we can call Severin and Margaret. Margaret's skill, when placed on rear, if you Persona Road, Counterblast 1, choose yeah. And then all of your opponent's rear guards cannot intercept and cannot stand during the next turn. Then we'll play Dionysia skill. If you Persona Road, Counterblast 1. Top 3. Ew. Oh my god. Ew. No. Call 1. Ew. And discard the rest. Oh. No. I hate you. I hate you. No. That was so gross. Ugh, disgusting. Ugh. If that happened to me against in the real game, yo, I would have just quit. Oh God, that's so disgusting. Why? Okay. Just start attacking. Severin skills. Swing, Soul Blast, Cristianos. Gets 5k, so swing 28, 38. So, oh wow, swings for 38, and then restands, retires at the end of the turn off of its other ability. We'll swing with Cristianos next. Cristianos is 23 plus 18, 41. Yeah, exactly. Just call GG at that point. There's no... like, unless I hit OT? No. OT? No. Yeah, see, we're dead, Ran. We're dead. Why? Yo! That was so ugly. That play was so ugly. OT? No. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try it again. I'm gonna try it again. Ugh. Shoot. I know. Huh. Rand, do you know what set the because I know that there's like a whole, there's this one set where all the nations got like a grade 2 or something that lets you like search for any order that isn't a Regalis piece or something like that. Do you know what set that is? Okay, we're gonna go to game 2. Same thing. Okay. Okay. That's good. We can sort of just keep whatever in our hand here. Redraw 2. Lol. Okay. Peppery Pepper and Cheery Support Elf. Pep-patty pep-pap. Okay. Let's see. I'm blue. Okay, we're going first, since I don't get to choose. Draw. Discarding this. To ride, we're at 0 energy. We take 1 damage on the opponent's first turn. We draw again. Okay, we can discard the Severin this time. Ride, we're at 3 energy now. And then we draw 2, discard 2. Draw 2. Oh! Discard 2. That's so bad. And then we don't get any drive checks. Damage 1. Damage 2. Stand and draw. Trigger. Oh my god! Okay, hold on. What? Ah! Ah! That's disgusting. What the hell? Okay, I don't think this deck likes me very much. That was really dumb. That was so dumb. Okay. Okay. Here we go again. Okay, we'll keep the Diantha. Bottom the 4. Check 4. Okay. This is alright. This is alright. Yes, this is fine. This is fine. We're gonna go first again. Because we lost the previous imaginary dice roll for high. Yeah, what do you call it? We lost the imaginary high roll. Okay, draw. Discarding Severin. Ride Strawberry. 0 energy. Okay, take 1. Power. We're at 18. Say they have a second attack, but it can't hit. Draw. Why? There goes half of our crits, but that's fine. We discard Prevailing to ride. We draw 2. Why? Okay, we'll discard that and discard the 2. Yo, this sucks. This sucks. Yeah, freaking drive check. Okay, damage is Margaret. Power and draw. I don't like this! What the hell is going on? Okay, we're just gonna continue. Okay. We have to discard a trigger. We have 2. Ride. Okay, at least Variety Feast doesn't make us mill more shit. Just choose a grade 1 or less card from drop, call it to rear. Great. We call a heal trigger. Oh my god. This is stupid. Like, I don't even want a Cristianos. Like, there's nothing good. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just use Dianth's skill. Counterblast 1 on place to call Severin. Severin gets 10k. And then Cristianos search skill. Search for another one. Why the oh my god, look at that. It's all just non-triggers all lined up at the bottom. Gotta shuffle those up. That's a good thing I didn't Cristianos yet. Or else that would have been even worse. Holy crap. Okay. I'm not going to activate Cristianos' skill because I have nothing good to call and none of them get power. So we're just going to swing with this first. It's 31 first. Okay, draw. Second. Okay. Okay. Severin swings for the 100, whatever million, and we take 2. We PG whatever is left. And then we stand. And we go to 7, we go to 9 and we draw. Okay, we got another Diantha. We persona, draw, a draw. Yeah, maybe we can just do that. Okay. Call the Diantha over here. Counterblast 1 to call the Philantia, and then Cristianos 9 to 5, mill 2, call a Severin and a let's call the other Diantha. Yeah, Diantha, since she gets extra 5k. Okay. Then Severin gets at 10. Cristianos has a 10. She also has a 10. Okay. We haven't searched for Cristianos yet, so we'll do that now. Maybe we just have to play more orders. What do I not like seeing? Honestly, the Yolandas aren't. I mean, they're just not showing up. But add that. Okay. Swing with Severin first. 13, 23, 33, Soul Blast 1, 38, restand. Then we swing with Cristianos. This is 33 plus 13, 46 first. Crit. Here. Secondo check. Another Severin. Okay. We're over here now. This is 10, 20, 30, 43. And then this is, let's see. So still 38. 38 plus 18, 51 plus 10. 61 with crit. I mean, the numbers are alright, but it's like, oh yeah, they're alright. Just takes some jumping around to get to it. Thinking, no, it's not worth playing that thing. Or would it be? Okay, we'll see if we can survive another hypothetical turn. Okay. I'm just gonna dump all of the defensive stuff that we have in here. So let's see. Okay, so we got a PG. Got 15, 20, 40, 70k. We'll just toss the Severin there as well as discard cost, I guess, and see. Hope we survive, maybe. And we still heal anyway, so we'll just take that. We'll dump all that, still take a 1, and still be alive, because for some reason the deck just does not want to die. So we'll stand. We'll draw, and go to 8, and we Persona Ride and draw. Okay. Oh yeah, that Severin's dead. And we should have intercepted with a Phalantia, if it wasn't just outright killed. Okay. Cristianos' skill. It's from 5 to 8 to 4. Mill 2. Okay. Call 2. Do we just call 2 Severins? I guess so. Yeah. Call 2 Severins. They both get an extra 10. 10 on top of the Persona Ride 10. And then we'll replace one of the Dianthas with a Yolanda for that extra 5k power there. Ugh. Okay, so that's kind of sucks. Maybe we just don't have enough orders to run into them enough. So I'll probably take out the Phalantias. Yeah, we'll probably take out the Phalantias because we want to be hitting these. I want to be hitting these orders. Okay. So let's see here. We'll do. Oh, choose one of your vanguards that gets the thing. So it's not 38. It's still 33. This goes up. Okay. So we'll swing with... How do we swing this? Okay, we'll swing here first. So this is 33 Soul Blast the Cristianos to restand and give the Vanguard an extra 5k. That's 33. We swing with Cristianos. It's 28 plus 13. 28 plus 13, 41. First check. Second check. Nothing. Okay. Over here, this is 13 plus 13, 26 plus 20, 46. Soul Blast. Oh, we don't have to Soul Blast. So 46. And then this one over here is 33 plus 8, 41, retire 2, draw. Okay. Where was I? Beep, 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 41, 51. Okay. So that's not very good. Okay. Let's try getting rid of these guys. Oh, not this. Sorry. Actually, maybe we keep the Phalantias. We just drop the number of prevailings. Drop it to 1, maybe. 1, 2 prevailings. I think 2 prevailings is enough. Because at least that. Let's see. Because I also did forget to mill 2 earlier, so that does affect things. Or the Phalantias, though. That's... How many Yolandas are here again? 2. Too many. Don't really know if I even like the Yolandas. Well, we'll cut it down to 2. We'll add 2. We'll add these 3 orders. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, just 3. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Oh God, where'd I put them? Let's see. No. Counterblast 1. Bind this card to choose 2 orders from your drop and put them into hand. No. Soul Blast 1. Top 3. Choose a card from among them. Discard. Discard it and shuffle the deck. Choose a card from your drop with a greater than or equal to. Yeah, I guess this is fine. So that's 2. 1 more. If I can get 1 more Nectar of Sensationalism, that'd be great. Okay, we'll just toss Tearful Malice in. This is more just to see if we hit these, what do you call it? Just more to see if we can hit these orders a little bit more consistently. Because it doesn't really matter which ones, as long as we're getting multiple. Okay, let's do it again. Okay. Alright, I think I got the mental capacity for one more test game. I'm gonna call it a night after that. I might be streaming tomorrow. Depends on how I'm feeling. But yeah, thank you guys for sticking with me and being witness to my insane luck. Okay, here we go. Beginning. We'll go second this time. Yeah, we'll go second this time. So we turn draw. Okay, that's fine. We discard the Philantia. Why are we writing Cristianos already? My bad. Draw off of starter. Go up to 3. And then we swing. Drive, check, Severin. Okay, that's our discard next turn. Damage 1. Okay, is Nectar Sensationalism. We'll say they have 2 lanes. Okay, damage 2. Stand, draw. Heal, we'll discard Severin to ride, not Cristianos. He's a little impatient. Variety Feast, Strawberry skill, draw 2, discard 2. Oh wow, that's actually really nice. Discard this, and discard the Dionysia as well. And then, actually no, we can discard the Yolanda. We'll call the Dionysia behind. And swing for a taller 18. Drive check the Margaret. We can discard the Margaret next turn. Nice. Okay. Damage is chilly. It's the first grade 3 turn, so we're getting hit at least 4 times. That's 2. Guard for 30. And then 25, 35. We'll just say that keeps us alive. Go stand, draw. I don't think we have any more crits left. That's okay. We discard Margaret to ride Cristianos. Margaret skill. Soul Blast 1 to draw. And bottom deck. Okay. Okay, starting to look pretty good. Cards in drop is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're at 7. Okay. We should be at 9 energy. And we will Cristiano skill first. First skill, sorry. Search for himself. Gains 10 and yeah, gains 10. 10k. And then, am I playing a little high? Oh, I'm playing kind of high. Oops. And then we'll Energy Blast 4, 9 down to 5 to call 2. Oh, gotta mill 2 first. Mill 2, call 2. We will call... Not crumbling. We'll call Philantia and Severin. They both get an extra 10k from being called. And let's see. We'll activate. Oh, we can't activate that issue just yet. Okay. Let's see. We have 8 cards in drop, so Severin would only get 5k. So we're not going to do this yet. Our hand's really bad defensively, so hopefully we can get some stuff out of this. Okay. Swing here first. This is 20. This is 31. First, second, yikes. And then this is 23. Okay, let's hope we get the OT so we live. Nope. Okay, and I think we're dead. Yeah, I think we're dead. Let's see. Yeah, we're dead. But we'll continue just to see what happens. So we'll stand and draw. Okay. We will Persona. Oh, this is also dead. And draw. Go to 8. And let's see here. So front row's 10k. Hey Oboro, how you doing? Let's see. How many cards do we have in the drop? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. 15. This will bring it to 15. I'll keep it at 15. This will bring it to 18. Okay, so we don't have to activate. Actually, maybe we could. Toughie. Okay. Let's do. Let's do Cristianos first. So Energy Blast 4. From 4 down to 8. That's good to hear, Oboro. Mill 2. Okay. Just don't get to see RPGs this game. Let's see. So we'll call a Severin. And a Yeah, we'll just play a Prevailing so that we can get this order back. Well, actually, no, because we're dead next turn. We don't need to play reserved. What are we doing? Let's get the other Severin out as well, just for the extra power here. Okay, and then we'll Dionysia skill, counterblast, mill 3. Call 1. Jeez, man. Call 1. And then she gets 10k. Totally worth. And then we'll play Nectar. So Nectar. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So plus 15k, plus 15, so that's a plus 35 now, and a crit. So this is swinging, yeah, for crit twice. Okay, so this swings for 13, 38 plus 10, 48 with crit. Soul blasting Cristianos to restand. And then we swing with Cristianos. 23 plus 18, 41. I should have. Actually, yeah, maybe we do that first. So let's rewind a second. Rewind. Okay. Cristiano skill. Counterblast 1. I don't know if there are any copies, but I just milled a bunch of triggers, so I'm pretty sure there's none on top. We'll get that for the extra 10k as well. Never give up hope, boys. Never give up hope. Still got the OT somewhere in here. Not like it matters that much, because we've already technically died, but we're going to keep going. Okay, so this is plus 20. I'll just put all the values as they are, so plus 20, so I don't have to remember that there's a Persona boost here. Am I playing too high up? Yes, I am playing too high up. Sorry, guys. I'm moving everything down a little bit. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we're back. Beginning of battle phase. 48 with crits. Soul Blast 1 to give the Vanguard an extra 5k, which is like the weirdest thing ever. I swear to God, like, the Cristiano support is so weird. it feels just like so much more it just feels so much worse than everyone else's stuff, except for Severin. Severin feels pretty good when compared, but yeah, everything else just kind of sucks. Like even the common that's coming out for Cristianos doesn't feel great. Yeah, but we counter Soul Blast that one to restand Severin. We swing with this. This is 38 plus 18, 56. That sounds a lot better. First check. Front. That's what we're talking about. Okay. 10, 20. Second check. Another Severin. Okay. So maybe we don't play Gather Upon Me. We just play, I think we just play Nectar of Sensationalism. I think that's what we need. Screw all the other stuff. And then we can still play the Prevailings for some extra pulling. So we can keep getting that order back. But yeah. So let's keep going here, I guess. This is 43, and then this is 45 plus 13, 58 plus 6. 58 plus 6, 64 with crit. Not bad. Not bad. It's nice. Severin is surprisingly big, I would say. I didn't think that he would get that big. But pretty nice, regardless. Okay, so again, final notes, I guess. We're going to get rid of all of the other orders, except for maybe Tearful Malice. Maybe we play a playset of Tearful Malice and a playset of... and as many Nectar of Sensationalisms that I can find. I know I have a playset, because I have a bunch of set 2 just laying around. So we at least have that extra power there. The decking out doesn't seem to be too much of an issue. It's just we keep milling or keep milling our damn triggers. So that's a bit of an issue. Maybe I will keep the Gather Upon Me, and I'll just change everything else to Nectar of Sensationalism. Because I think Gather Upon Me, I think I was holding it on. I think I was holding on to it longer than I should have. So, I'll probably start discarding these, because I know that I can get Prevailings to get this back in my hand anyway. But yeah, I think Nectar of Sensationalism definitely is the way to pressure with this deck, because getting that swing with Severin on turn 4 is really it's nice, because it only can get bigger. I don't know if you are able to get it to proc by turn 4. But there is quite a bit of milling, so let's take a look at it really quickly. So, discard for grade 1, discard for grade 2, call, and then discard 2. On grade 3 ride, discard 1, call a grade 1. So that's 4 minimum by turn 3. And then whatever else you would be guarding with. At least, yeah, so minimum by turn 4. Yeah, by turn 4, let's see. By the end of turn 3, you would have milled 2 at least already with Cristiano. So that's 6. Yeah, that's 6 in the drop, guaranteed, which is not bad, because you're a little less than half the way there already. And then Dionysia does quite a bit in the way of milling as well. So I don't think you're having too much of a hard time. I don't think you'll have too much of a hard time getting to 15 soul. if not turn 4, then at least by turn 5 you'll be able to pressure with with that. Since Severin's already sort of an integral part of the line of play, I'm just trying to figure out a way to maximize its usefulness, and I think that Nectar is the answer there. I really would have liked this extra drive check though. But anyway, I'm going to call it a night here. Thank you to everyone that showed up and dropped by for the stream. I appreciate you spending your time with me, no matter how long or short it was. I appreciate it very, very much. I will be back on stream on Sunday, guaranteed. Maybe on Friday. I'll have to double check some things just to make sure that everything is good. But for sure I'll be streaming again on Sunday, and we'll be running the Sarevza L deck alongside this, because Sarevza L is freaking amazing. And actually, let me just fix that real quick, if I can find it. Oh, there. And then let's see where the things are here. There they are. Yes, there's quite a bit of power creep in all of this stuff, but I feel like even when you look at Cristianos' contemporaries, it does feel like it's a little bit behind, but I don't know if that's just me. Alpac. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Be prepared for these two boys to make their appearances over the weekend, and I will see you guys in the next one. Again, thank you so much for joining me here at the Outpost today. I hope you enjoyed me crying over a million crits and stuff. But yeah, thank you again so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.